A tent is in the shape of a cylinder surmounted by a cone. So let's visually see this. This is your cylinder, right? With the cone on the top. It's something like this. Okay. So surmounted means the cone is on the cylinder. If the height and the diameter of the cylinder part are 2.1 meter and 4 meter respectively, the slant height of the top is 2.8 meter. Find the area of the canvas used to making the tent. So quite simple. Also find the cost of canvas of the tent at a rate of rupees 500 per meter square. Note that the base of the tent will not be covered with canvas. So basically on the floor it's empty, like I've shown it over here, right? It's empty and everything else is surrounded, and the top is, a tent, right? You guys have seen tents. So yeah, we have not diameter, sorry, diagram. Okay, we'll begin with the diagram, and diagram is over here. I think, okay. Right, that makes sense. Okay, now all we have to do is mark. So we'll begin with height. Okay, height is the first thing. .1 meter, and diameter is 4 meter. So I'll just mark the radius. You know me, I go with what is required. So 2 meter. Slant height is 2.8. So this is 2.8. So everything is given. It's very simple. Okay. All we have to do is just write given and things, so that all the information is there. So we have radius of the cylinder, which is equal to radius of the cone, which is equal to diameter of the cylinder by 2, which is 2 meter, right? Next is height of the cylinder, which is 2.1 meter, and then we have length of the cone, sorry, slant height of the cone, not length, 2.8 meter. And now we'll find the total surface area. So total surface area of the tent, it's a combination of what? Curved surface area of cylinder. Why not total? Quite simple. As you can see from here, there is no base, there is no top, there is no base, just the surrounding part, right? So only that. So that's why it's curved surface area. Height is 2.1 meter and the radius is 2 meter, right? We'll be adding this with what? The cone. This 2 is curved surface area. There is no base, whose cone, whose slant height is 2.8 meter and the radius is same. So we'll not call it as R1 and R2. We'll just call it as R. So this is equal to 2 pi RH plus pi R square H. Sorry, pi RL. What am I writing? Pi R square H is volume. Now, what is common? I'm taking common in the formula itself. This is the next version. So you guys need to get used to this also. Pi R is common. So what is left out? 2 times of H plus slant height. So we have 22 by 7 into radius is 2 into 2 into height is 2.1 and slant height is 2.8. So this is 22 by 7 into 2 into 4.2 plus 2.8. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 gets cancelled. Super, right? I mean, it's so nice to cancel things like that. This is 44 meter square. Right, such good answers. That's why I told you, don't calculate things till the last moment. Take common. Things will fall in place. Right, that's how you do a question fast. People tell we didn't get time to calculate or finish the paper because you guys don't do this. People who are in the threshold of 60-70%, you can reach your highest. Again, I actually don't tend to look at the marks, but yeah, people who are working hard and you guys are expecting marks, so this is where you guys are lacking. This is where you need to work. Most of the cases, this is the scenario. This is my, I'm talking with experience. Okay. So now total cost of the tent. That is total surface area of the tent into cost per meter square. So this is nothing but 44 into 500. This is 1000 by 2, 22, then 3 zeros. So many rupees only. Okay, and yes, we have the answer. You can have a look at the answer now. Please enroll to our program at chalkpieceacademy.com, wherein we'll be teaching you a lot more tricks for faster simplification and calculation, DIY projects. We'll code with Python. We'll work with Arduino Uno. There are a lot more magic tricks and the physics behind it. There are printable materials which will help you recap and understand things better. We'll have live revision and doubt session 2 months before your term exams. It's very cost effective. There would be no ads or any kind of distractions, and we have a dedicated app to help you guys with this.